It's officially official! Dylan O'Brien is the biggest breakout star of 2014. Though we all know and love him as Styles on MTV's hit show Teen Wolf, thanks to The Maze Runner totally killing it at the box office, we're talking $32.5 million opening weekend, Dylan has now started to raise up in the Hollywood ranks. And while some of you might be hardcore Dylan fans and have been for quite some time, there are certainly some people out there who are just now wisening up to his charms. And for those people, first, welcome to the club. And second, we've decided to put together this little video where we're giving you 8 things you probably didn't know about him. First up, one of the most basic things you should know about Dylan if you're becoming part of his fandom is the fact that he was an OG YouTuber. Years and years ago, 2005 to be specific, Dylan started posting YouTube videos on Dis Be My Channel. The content ranged from comedy videos to response videos and everything in between. However, it is this video that has got to be one of the greatest things ever produced from said channel.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna say, ah.
There are no words. Our next fact kind of goes hand in hand with our first fact, and that would be the profession that Dylan hoped to have prior to acting. Yeah, before he nabbed his breakout role on Teen Wolf back in 2011, Dylan was merely a high schooler in Hermosa Beach, California, who dreamed of becoming a sports broadcaster. Hence the interest in making videos, we assume. He's also a hardcore Mets fan, so if you ever see him in public, that's probably a really good talking point. But baseball and acting aren't Dylan's sole interests, and that's where our number 3 fun fact comes in. In addition to his love of acting and sports, Dylan is also quite musical. He plays drums for a band called Slow Kids at Play, and they have a very ska/SoCal vibe to them. But don't take our word for it.
Singing songs and living life.
His band really seems to be anti-shirt. Not that we're complaining or anything. But moving right along, we bet you didn't know Dylan guest starred on a popular Fox sitcom. Though you might be a fan of New Girl, there's a good chance that you didn't realize that Dylan popped up in an episode during the show's 2nd season. Dylan played this guy from Jess's past who almost took her virginity, but, well...
Reminder, don't move. I think I might be gay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, we also might have used this clip as an excuse to show him shirtless, yet again. Sorry, not sorry. Now, we've already established that Dylan can act, he can play music, and he's hot, but he's also really weird, which is why we love him. For our next Dylan O'Brien factoid, did you know that he's been known to dance with inanimate objects?
So we had this Christmas tree, and we kept it even beyond Christmas. Like, me and Tyler loved it so much. And like one time we were having people come over, and Hecklin picks up the Christmas tree and he starts bringing it into his room, and and me and Posey were like, "What are you doing?" You know, he's just like, "We're having people over. I'm moving the tree into the room so it doesn't get like damaged, you know?" And I was like, "It's not gonna get damaged. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, we're not gonna like touch the tree." And he's just like, "All right, you just gotta promise that we don't break the tree, you know?" And then cut to like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm literally just like dancing on the tree.
What's a girl gotta do to score an invite to one of those parties? Next up, for our 6th thing you didn't know about Dylan, if he could trade places with anybody in the world, who would it be? Drum roll, please! Martin Scorsese! Dylan has admitted to wanting to trade places with the legendary director just so he could work with Leonardo DiCaprio. Not a bad answer, Glasses McGee. Coming in at number 7, did you know that Dylan was originally up for a different role on Teen Wolf? What?
I was originally intended to audition for Scott, and then I read the pilot and I loved Styles, so I was like, we should try Styles.
Great call. If this whole acting, music, being amazing thing doesn't work out for him, he should totally just be a casting director. And for our last Dylan fun fact, we're very sad to report that he is not single, ladies. Yep, he's been dating Britt Robertson, who he met while filming the 2012 movie The First Time. Well, they've been dating for a couple of years now. And to add insult to injury, things are pretty darn serious between them since they have 2 dogs together. Though this couple keeps things mostly on the DL, don't think we didn't notice when they were being interviewed by Vanity Fair magazine and said this.
2 little puppies.
I do. I have 2 dogs.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, and a couple bonus tidbits from that same interview. He doesn't use emojis and he really likes Lorde. Go figure. And there you guys go, a primer on Dylan O'Brien if you're just now becoming obsessed with him. But we want to know, which of these fun facts did you find the most surprising? I'm Dana Ward. Let me know your thoughts by hitting the comment section below, and then you can click right over here to learn a few things you didn't know about Miss Ariana Grande. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you later.